get this back up and open. And let's actually go switch everything over accordingly.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
And do that. Alright, that'll work. Yes, mature rated game, yes, quite, totally. As you can see, we've got some decent progress. We're at 85.67% on, a thingy. Which, let me go post. See if anyone wants to join, otherwise we'll just be playing by ourselves. Alright. Give it a moment. Process the change. Alright, that's better. I switched over accordingly. Okay, we're actually marked as playing Phasmo now. Yeah, that said, what I'll do is, oh, it's a multiplayer, we'll make a room.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Private. As much as I want to trust randoms, I also don't trust randoms to always make the best decisions. Mainly because of the fact if I don't want... Also, we're gonna stick with intermediate. I can do professional. Heck, I can do theoretical, I can do nightmare. But I find intermediate to be good, because we're specifically gonna... I'm specifically not focused on leveling. I want to get progress on that. I want some of the personal goals on the 85.67%. And I'm ideally hoping to get that 100. I mean, to be fair, we only need 300 points. Considering we're at like 200 some. And let me go get my... Make sure we have some spares of what we need. Is everything set to level 2 that it can be? Yes. Salt I need more of. Very particular about keeping exactly 12 salt spare. Or do Tanglewood. Because Tanglewood's a nice easy one for the purposes of grinding. 1, 2, 3. We'll get that one if we do. These two shouldn't be that bad. Here, Block Mike might be annoying though. Motion sensor will be fine. Garage. Maybe we'll get some ghost orbs on the way. brother. Well, we know the ghost is somewhere around here. Oh, let's actually get the power on. That's the least of my concerns right now. Ghost out here trying to jump me immediately. Fortunately for him, he can't. Crime like that is not allowed. I'm not playing Medieval Dynasty anymore, Ghost. You can't commit these kind of crimes. Is it a bathroom ghost? Or is it gonna stay? No, it might not be. No. Oh, that door's open. That's a possibility. Is it fluctuating or is it going down? It's fluctuating too much. It's definitely not here. Okay, let's check the hallway. Is it gonna fluctuate as well? Or is it going to, is it strictly, no, it's fluctuating. Okay, baby's room, boy's room. It's going up, it's going up. Check bathroom again just to be sure. There's the bone. Yep, okay, so that just means that the ghost might have just been doing... Ghost out here trolling. Could be a hallway ghost, like right here. Nope. What about how many things I got on? Let's do this. Too high. Yeah, too high. I feel like an idiot. I know what I'm doing, and yet I still feel like a fool. Okay, well, it's definitely not here. To be fair, there's also a reason I don't like the tier 1 thermometer either. Is it consistently dropping? No. This holding here would be cooler if it was... Okay, ghost room. Here. Those two doors aren't touched. It's unlikely. Again, let me check for right here. No. It's like the one downside is... The one downside of playing single right now. So you get into a situation like this sometimes. So I'm not going to pretend I'm the most experienced player out there. I know what I'm doing, to a certain extent. But... you know, you try to put me on a championship, I ain't... I'm probably getting eliminated early. Compared to a bunch of pro players of this game. Okay, that's not it. Again, I don't think it's here either, but let's double check. Yeah, nope. Is it a basement ghost? Yep, it's definitely a basement ghost. That kind of ruled out the one... It's been throwing stuff. Okay, well... I don't feel great about having to do this. What? Someone's throwing. A lot. Stop touching the chair. I'll check back for ghost orbs. I know this camera ain't the best for it. Let's actually turn off this light too. A lot lower than it would like to be. But I'll have to make it work. Pick these up just in case. The fact that it started... Oh, it didn't invent immediately. Okay, it covers basically the entire room. Ah, nuts. Okay, freezing temps, that's something. Freezing temps, most likely not ghost orbs. I can check back again. The one thing I'm worried about is it being a demon. I'll just mark it for right now. Like it really matters. Spirit box and test for that as well. If I'm worried about being a Moroi, I can just go back in. And there'll be a no idea. Turn off the power here. Oops, needs to be off. Check for ghost orbs again while I'm down here in the dark. Nope. Stop trying to touch me. I don't take kindly to that. Could be. I'm gonna play it safe, come back with a full sanity. I know it tried to fake hunt me there. Actually, I should go in and get the bone first. Get the photo camera to get the bone. That went smarter. Oh well. Too late now. Spirit box is most likely a no. EMF 2. That's a 5. That has me worried. Well, got an idea of what it might be. EMF 5. Yeah, that's well, it's not a shade. I would be shocked if it's not an Oni. I probably need dots. I was thinking it was Oni. When it did that fake hunt when I came downstairs, and from immediately when I was close by to the ghost. I would not be... Put the camera down for a moment. 96. Hit him at 63, yeah. That lines up, it should be an Oni. I mean, worst case I'm wrong, it's a Jinn. There's no way it's a shade because it's doing stuff with me in the room. But I've been proven wrong before. So, we'll see. It's a decent spot. Yeah, it covers most of the room. Let's point out we got EMF 5 already. Freezing temps. Ghost orb's not possible. The bone, which makes this easier. I wonder what the cursed possession is. I don't think we need to make it hunt. Motion sensor, I can get that, and then I'll get a UV just in the off chance that it is a Jinn. Because I can go crack that and prep. But again, I'm going to say it's, I wouldn't be surprised if it was an Oni. So with the lack of activity now, maybe I am wrong. Oh, I'm gonna put it right here. Worst case, I can go monitor the computer for a moment. Try to see if we can get dots. There's like a second monitor. I might as well on over here, just in the off chance. I mean, the easiest way to test now is like just get salt. 7. Okay. I feel that 70% drop could actually. Well, no, I had it fake hunt twice. That's the problem. Should I leave the camera? I don't think. Might as well toss down here. I forgot to grab the camera. Leave it in the basement. Okay, I might as well take advantage of the sprint. Just take a chance. No, I shouldn't be wasting it, but. Get the paramedic while I'm here. If neither of those two happen, then we can assume by logical deduction that it's a shade. Touched that. Perfect. No UV on. Is that gonna be a good enough interaction? That's a 3-star interaction, perfect. Hoping it would be. No. The answer to that is no. That's only a 1-star interaction, are you serious? I guess it wasn't close enough. It does line up. That's the bad salt. We're gonna toss it right here. This is the good salt. Yep, dots. It's an Oni. I was right. Can you not crawl towards me, you angry little gremlin? It's incredibly rude. Well, at least I can get potentially a photo of you. You're a little babby man. Actually, you gotta give me. Be nice to me. Apparently not. The answer is no. Paramike was a failure. Let's get the last salt. How many photos do we still need? 4. I can get 2 from the salt. I can get 1 from the ghost. And then I can get the, okay, I can get 2 from the salt for sure. I can get the ghost. That'd be good. Let me get the cursed object. Yeah, I can't airball me, so I'm not as worried either. Worst case, I will take an emergency incense just in case I do something to mess around and find out the wrong way. So I'm here to grind points primarily. I don't care about getting 5 extra points for, or getting 2 extra points for 3 extra points, whatever it is, for getting 1 extra objective. Alright, buddy. Let's see if you want to be friendly towards me. Come on. Okay, I know you're here. Let's see if you can crawl on the last salt. Slightly more. Alright, well, I'm gonna look for the cursed object. It's not the Ouija board. It's not the pentagram already know that. It's not the mirror. We've gotten the mirror by now. Actually, let me drop this, and while I'm waiting. Okay. That works. You know, could you step in the last pile of salt? That'd be great. Apparently not. I'll be back. I'll be back like the Terminator. Nope. You know what I'm wondering? I know what it might be. I know. Unless it's over here. It's tarot cards? It's the tarot cards. Ah, yes. The one way to instantly die, the Hanged Man. You know, I ain't high enough difficulty where I'm willing to resort to those easily. Brother, you have not stepped in this salt this entire time. How hard is it for you to do so? I will be back again. Stepping in salt now? No, we're not stepping in salt. We're not showing up on the dots either. You're really trying to torment me today. You're not in the kind of fear torment. Dang ghost. We're not going to talk about that. My finger twitched, and I clicked. Anything else I really need? No? I can get this, actually. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, ghost wood will be great, but if I can get the salt and I can get the ghost blowing out the candle, that'll work too. Come on. off the light. You're not gonna help me. Typical. Where are you? Why are you making choking sounds? You choking on? Like you eat like a bad olive or something like that? Good interaction. I'll give him another minute. Otherwise, I might just go. I ain't trying to go for perfect anyway. Yeah, worst case, I'll just try to snap him if he gets there and see if that counts for anything. Oh. And I misclicked again. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Twice I've misclicked now. Finger twitches and then clicks. Probably should not be on the camera immediately. That would help. That would definitely help. Okay, we're just gonna go. We know it's an Oni. We got 2 of the objectives. Here's a mimic. What?
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
No, it couldn't have been. We had dots on there for sure. It would not have given us mimic either way. Look at that, 20 points. That's not bad, honestly. Still not bad. I mean, it brought us from 87.75, 92.33, which is about 6%. So if we can get about, what is that, 20% more, or what is that, 30 points more roughly? This would be 98. Yeah, 30 points. That's two missions. So we're gonna go Tanglewood again, just because easy enough. I forgot to restock.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Crucifix, parabolic mic.
Must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Far alone doesn't really matter. I am alone. I'm always alone. Well, it responds to people who are alone. Well, I'm single player, so I'm always alone. Alright, so we're looking for something that's going to be clearly about 5. I should be looking for ghost orbs while I'm here. Is it clear out this room? Stay in here. No, it's going up. It's definitely not here. How about here? Going up as well. Not here. No. I think I just saw my flashlight flicker. Is this another basement ghost, or is it right here? It's right here. Nice and trickling down. Okay, well. Let's look for ghost orbs. Look for the gorbs. Cold breath. Definitely give the room away. Alright, well. Don't think it is. Ghost orbs. Given the lack of there. Could be. Just very unlikely at this point, so we're gonna mark as a no. If we're wrong, we're wrong. We'll come back to that. theoretically, that removes half the ghosts from the list, basically. Actually, put it like right here. Let's do that. What's the temperature looking like? Still dropping. Safe? Nope. That'll work. Meantime, let's check to see. Okay, that works too as an emergency hiding spot. Actually, is everything blocking it, or is it? Yeah, it does. I'll give a chance to get to freezing. We might look for the bone briefly. He's touching things. Touching all the doors. No, this week's been slow for me. Not in like a bad way, but... oh, it's just in a way. Just has been. That's the easiest way to describe it. Hard to touch 8 doors, but... yep, not relevant anymore. Okay, not an Oni. Are you touching all the doors? It's very... I mean, it helps a little bit, but... let me check for...
This person died.
okay. I want to say it's freezing, but it technically hasn't reached it. We got Spear Box for certain, though. This is the one that I'm concerned about. Which is why we're going to go check my sanity right now. If I see it start dropping... 83. Alternatively, it could be a poltergeist throwing thing. I don't think so. It wouldn't line up as much with... well, it could be, but it's unlikely. What options would there be with ghost orbs? Yokai, Onryo, Mare. Yeah, I don't think it's one of those three. There's a very low chance. If I get... oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How much my sanity gone down? Okay, not enough to tell. What are we looking for? EMF would be twins. Mimic could be possible. It's very unlikely. It's probably actually, it's probably twins if it doesn't go down. Actually, dots is completely irrelevant. UV is gonna be a mimic. Ghost Riding is gonna be a Moroi. We actually want that. We want one of each. We can just put them both down. Fortunate, no dots. Can you stop touching doors? They're not yours to touch, please. It's very rude of you. Why even bother? Remember from the last round, that's why. Alright. Sure, the cursed object, if we know it's not that. Camera. I don't need to worry about Gorbs anyway. If it is, then get some of them, I'll assume. It's not gonna be there. Alright. I wonder if it is twins and it's dropped EMF. I mean, to be fair, I need to subtract out a certain amount from... No, given that... Well... Some salt and get some photos at the very least. Oh, ghostwriting. Oh, it's gonna be here. Twins. Yeah, I was thinking after that thing there probably was twins. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, we could theoretically I think it's 6. As long as we stay above 50, we should be okay. I feel more confident in my abilities if I had better gear. Like if I was playing my main account, we'd be cooking there a little bit more. No mirror. There's a decent chance it might be in the basement. Just 2 things it could be. Yep. No more stepping in the salt. Really, brother? We're doing this? You're not supposed to do that. Thank you. You can't even see that photo at all. Yeah, it's disturbed salt. All I see is a giant thing of white. It's like, yeah, it's the flashlight. That's the different thing there. Alright, we'll give it another moment. Actually, what else do we need to do? I think we need to actually just get the parabolic mic. Right? Well, I need more of that, but like, we're not trying to go for a perfect game. We're going for... Just wipe my mouse, my hand. 10. That's still 81. Crucifix, Parabolic Mike. Again, I don't want to be sticking around here long enough that it hunts, because it's just not efficient. And I'm not going to try to force it to hunt with the bunny. Thank you. Oh, we got one more, I'll be happy. Thanks out. No, we'll just go. We know what the ghost is. I know the photo will be worth a little bit more, but again, efficiency. We 10 points just for getting the ghost right. So should I have like what, 12, 14, something like that? 15. 15, yep.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Which would be another 5%. Which is... yeah, another 5% would definitely be enough, so we just gotta get the ghost right. And then we have it. What level do we get my next upgrade at? Level 35 actually is when I get my level 3 flashlight, which I'm not gonna complain about. It's gonna find that kind of weird though. Level 31 I get the parabolic... one more level I get the parabolic mic, and I'm 500 experience away. Okay, we're just gonna go back to Tanglewood. I know it's not the most entertaining, but we're going for efficiency.
All right, we're here.
Motion sensor, photo ghost, parabolic mic. I can get 2 of those easily.
Before starting the investigation.
2, 3.
No reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Sure. Garage. Dark and spooky night. A dark and stormy night. Off chance. I'm gonna shut this door real quick. That's good for me. Oh, and you to find out. No. Up. Going down. Okay, right here. Well, that was easy. Let's do that there. Can you not throw my camera, please? That's probably kind of expensive. Not enough I can consider. Crosses down. It's throwing a lot of stuff. Are you just like are you a Pulte? Are you just a Fae? Or are you just feeling like being very rude today? And you take offense to my existence? I've got a remedy for all 3 of those. Not sure how much you're gonna enjoy said remedy, but I have a remedy. Okay. Let me just confirm it's not the garage, right? Thank you for confirming for me. Here. You touched a door and then you touched another door in quick succession. Are you twins? A Yurei? Or was that just really good timing? If it is a Yuri, it would have freezing temps. Dots as well. I am curious. I am curious. Very curious. Very curious about the situation. No. UV, you're not. Are you? No. Is it right here? Oh, it's going up. What? No. Shush. Are you a kitchen ghost? No, you're not. You're just doing a lot of throwing from the kitchen, which I mean makes sense. Do I have to go back down? I'll worry about that. We know we have UV. I can get some good photos too. Because it probably wasn't there. It might have just been a guy touching things repeatedly. One doot 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 doot. EMF. That's a pulse we could expect. I'm gonna get ghostwriting anyway. You can get spirit box. Never mind, it's not a pulte probably. I'm out here making all the wrong guesses. Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm just trying to go based on observations. Sometimes just ain't enough to go off of. Also, there is some level of irony in this being the most unsocial Saturday there is. But, I mean, it's okay. Does it drop into 0? Or is it? No, it's not cold enough yet. Maybe I'll check for spirit box again in a little bit. We'll get dot set up though. Still not freezing. UV4. Appreciate you for helping me out there, Ghost. Actually, I'm gonna keep it off. Oh, ghostwriting. Oh, ghostwriting. Well, there's one of these things that's not like the other that I'm really, really hoping for in comparison. That's physically impossible. I'm just gonna toss this. Oh no. It's a demon. Well, it's a demon. Yeah, I don't think we're getting a photo of the ghost unless he tries to murder me. I don't like that option at all. On the plus side, we're going to move these crucifixes slightly further out. Keyword being slightly. Because I'm carrying this incense on me permanently in case it doesn't protect me. Because, you know, nothing like a good old demon popping his hunt ability. Any sanity. I am starting to get to the point where he would be able to hunt soon anyway, which is not ideal. Yep. That's what I was... That's a lot of what I was worried about right there. I don't need... Well, I'm taking sanity medication to be sure, to reduce the risk of him trying to jump me. If I get really unlucky, I might die. It's ghost writing, and it kind of has an interaction. We're just gonna get out. Yeah, he's feeling not particularly nice. I'm not thrilled about that. Motion sensor, yeah, that should be enough to actually get to the thing there. I really don't feel like getting murdered by a demon right now. I know. Call me a scaredy cat if you want, but I'm by myself. I don't have the gear to stop multiple attacks with the crucifix. And that thing just burned the second crucifix. I want to ensure that I get that upgrade.
Welcome back.
Roll badge removed due to it not being unlocked. What roll badge? Literally which roll badge? Parabolic mic upgrade. I have this one. Oh, that's why. It removed the old one. That's why. That one looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that actually is pretty cool. Let's reload and upgrade this. Yeah, well worth it. Wow. Wonder how much the progress is spare. Oh, literally nothing right now. Wonder what the progress necessary for that is in terms of points. I mean, oops, that's the wrong button. I can go for one more, given the time. Plus it'll help get that there. But yeah, no, that... You got them glowy eyes too. Just noticed that. Trophy upgrade 1. We got this. I wonder what the upgraded version of the trophy looks like. We got this right now. This one's kind of cool. Oops. This one's pretty good too, but this one's cool. I need to stop doing that. Again, we'll stick with intermediate right now. We'll do one more on here. Again, just because the fact it's easy for points.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
All three of those are really easy to do.
To report, unfortunately.
That's okay. Basement. Alright. Let's get in. In the off chance, no, okay. No, okay. It's not a basement ghost. That makes me happy to know. Is it fluctuating here too? Yes, it is. I really wish it wouldn't. Nope. Nope. Actually, one more here. Yes, that is good. That is good. There's just no bone in here too. Okay, I don't need to come back here at all then. Straight up. Unless I'm going to hide. There's something I could get thrown. Is it a frontal ghost? Ooh, yeah, definitely. Alright, well. Ghost orbs. Finally. Nice ghost orbs. Alright, that's 13 ghosts down immediately. I think. Well. Yeah, 11, because Mimic. It's over half the list right there. And that's the important part. Okay, let's do one right here. And put it like right here. Temperature, not worth noting. Doot doot. That's just a huge area covered right there. Might adjust that slightly though. Spirit box, EMF, firelight, EMF. I need incense. Yeah, the hardest part is getting the. Actually, not hard at all. No. 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 Touched a door. I heard it go off. Don't know which one it actually is. I actually didn't check. We know UV. It's most likely possibly not UV. Never mind. We have UV. Which leads me to think, is it an obake? Because we got ghost orbs. Spirit box is not possible. Ghost writing is not possible. Freezing tends to be a Hantu. EMF dot to be a Banshee. EMF is probably what it's going to be. I'm assuming it's an obake because it didn't drop EMF the first time. That book can just go way outside. Kind of useless. So go this. Another EMF. Another case. Bring me over here. Huh. You know, I'm starting to think it might be an obake, because he didn't drop his EMF. Or his EMF is, his fingerprints. We know he got UV. You know, something tells me... What? Because Mimic doesn't have UV. That's the important part. I mean, Mimic does have UV. Oh, if I'm actually... I mean, it still could be. But it's unlikely. Actually, I'm gonna put one back. I need to get myself a camera. But I'm really suspecting it's gonna be EMF 5. Never mind! Okay. Well, he just didn't do that, so I guess I was just wrong. Now we actually have to go test for a Mimic. It's most likely a Hantu, but we gotta test for a Mimic. Just gotta remember, it's always a possibility with it being a Hantu. That's a problem. Not kind of a problem. Hey, buddy. Got nice footprints there. That's weird. Well, I mean, good for the purposes of getting photographs anyway. I'm not making a better case for myself by saying that, am I? We need to find a bone still. What's the other options? It needs spirit box. I'm gonna go double check on the spirit box just to be sure in a moment. Could have just gotten unlucky before. I'm just gonna have it step in salt, and then I'm gonna get the spirit box it. If I see it step in salt, I know exactly where the ghost has to be then. Alright. Nope. Okay, it's definitely Hantu. Well, I mean, I'm close. We've got some logic to my deductions, even if they're incorrect deductions. But yeah, no, given how cold that is death to be in, Alright, let's go find the cursed object. And actually, no, we don't need a cursed object. We need the bone. We need the bone. Bite it to the bone. Bite it to the bone. I don't know. How much am I at? Very high. EMF. Firelight. I need incense anyway. Turn the light back on. Very nice, Mr. Hontu. Or Mrs. Hontu. I don't know which one you are. Mr. Hontu. Smudge you. Cool. Boom. And out. So if it's a mimic, what the? If it's a mimic, I'll be shocked. I would genuinely be shocked. Yeah, 90% right now. It's probably in one of the. Oh, no, obviously. Oh, it's probably in one of the rooms. Yeah, obviously. That's how it works. That's how something being placed works. It's gotta be somewhere. Yes, quite. Oh. Didn't expect it to be that easy. That's everything. Well, that's a good way to end things off. Yep, Hontu.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I mean... $1,000? Here's 21 points. How much progress is that? 21 should be equal to... Kind of irrelevant right now is what that is. It's not going up at all. Trophy upgrade 1. I'm not going up at all. I wonder if... Survivor's Guide. Clipboard. Clipboard. I mean... Works for me. Got them all little butterflies scattered around you. Mr. Jackalope. Well, knowing that, let's restock first. But knowing that, I think I will end off stream here. And then I think I'll call it a night. Thank you all to everyone who came. I know we had a silent chat today, but, you know, thank you everyone who did come. I know I did see we had some decent numbers, so... I appreciate everyone who took the time. Medieval Dynasty will be up later today. I guess it's still... Well, it's about to be tomorrow. It'll be up, and then I'll have the other one up later. If that makes sense. Anyway, as per usual, I'll see you all next stream, Haplings. Take care.